Hello everyone and welcome to Ezra Home Library. This is Sharing Moments with Nura Meruda. I am a teacher, teaching English as a second language in Malaysia, specialized in primary school, and currently I teach at SK Mendas under PPD Sarato. And this time we are talking about starting an online teaching video. So in this video, I'm going to answer questions posted by Coach Catharina Steven, our SISC partner. And the first question was, how did you come out with the idea of having an online teaching video? Well, it happened during the MCO when the Ministry of Education encouraged all teachers to have an online class. But staying at my place at a rural area, we have the issue of internet connectivity. Yeah, our internet line, our internet connection was very slow. And we had problem to reach out to our students. That is the point when I had the idea of making a video to be sent to the longhouses. It is not about an online video at first. I didn't plan to make it online. But after I have finished the video, making a recording, doing some editing work, I shared the video in our WhatsApp group of the three of us, English teachers at my school, asking for feedback. There I got positive feedbacks from my colleagues. Madam Arnida, my head panel, told me that it was a good beginning. And Cikgu Sydney is a videographer, gave me constructive comments regarding the editing work and about sound and so on. But to my surprise, he uploaded the video in his YouTube channel. Yeah, Cikgu Sydney's YouTube channel is quite well known, and he already had about 8,000 subscribers at that time, and it gave me a kind of surprise, and I was a bit nervous because I didn't expect it to be viewed by public. Yeah. So after it has been uploaded on YouTube and shared on Facebook, then I received a few positive comments from public. There are even students from far away sending me the answers for the quizzes that I posted in the video. It was about colors. The first video was about colors, which was mainly designed to cater for the needs of our primary 1, 2, 3 students at our school. And I even received comments from parents around here, around the district, telling that they like the video and they love to watch the video with their children at home while cooking in the morning. And they even told me that their children watch it over and over again. And I received comments also from far away, from Peninsular Malaysia, from Miri, from some of my colleagues telling me that the video is very interesting and they could learn English in an easy way through the video. So I began to have the idea of not stopping there, but continue the effort. And at the same time, my colleague Cikgu Sydney suggested another topic, which is about number. Also a topic for the lower primary students. And there, from that point, I moved to another video, the second video. So if I were to share the main things behind how I started, there were a few factors which to me is very, very important. The first one is the willingness, the force within us. What made me starting the video was the force within me, the need to share with our students the things that they need to know within the time frame that we have set at the beginning of the year that was written in our yearly plan. Yeah, because we were facing problems or hindrances. In this case was a pandemic, and to make sure that we could reach to the students, we have to find ways. Yeah? The zeal in us that we want to see the students learn despite of any challenges that we are facing. The second one is the support from colleagues, especially those who are with you at the school. At my school, I am very thankful that I have very supportive colleagues around me who gave me the ideas of doing more. Yeah. And the third one is, of course, the public views or the public needs, the viewers' needs. When we have people who are interested in the thing that we do, who is getting benefits from what we are doing, it becomes the motivation for us to move, yeah, not to just stop there. So that was how it began. Oh, hello, beloved children. How are you today? Well, as usual, from our speaker's corner, which is now at home due to the MCO, we want to hear your voice. Every child has a voice. What else did you do after the video recordings, and what feedback did you get? Yeah, I still remember somewhere in June when we returned to school, when students were not around yet. What we did was we planned for one activity for our professional development under PLC, yeah, Professional Learning Community. As in previous years, we made a lot of lesson study. So this time, I proposed to our headmaster that we have the video critique of teaching moments. And I proposed my own video to be critiqued by all the colleagues. Yes, we did that. And to my surprise, this activity has come out with very good outcomes. The first one, during the PLC meeting, the video received a lot of constructive comments from our teachers. Yeah. A different teacher has different views, of course, because we come from different background. And the things that I got from the session was, number one, I'm so thankful that I have a very supportive administrators, very supportive leaders at school, our headmaster, our senior school assistants, the PK1, PK, KOK, and PK Ham. They played their role as motivators. They know how to give motivations to us. Yeah, they know how to appreciate. They appreciate the ideas in the videos, and they also give constructive comments on the things that I need to improve. Yeah, that I have to work on. And other teachers, for example, science teachers and Bahasa Melayu teachers and preschool teachers, all these teachers, they have different views and they see things differently. And from this session, I received various comments which I didn't even think of before. So they gave a lot of very useful inputs for the betterment of our videos. Yeah. So this is I call supportive working environment. And what I can say is, if every school has this kind of environment, we can produce a lot more materials. And as now we are speaking about making online videos, this new norm of teaching, this new way of delivering and spreading knowledge needs supportive environment. We need supportive administrators, supportive leaders. We need supportive friends around us. And I'm thankful that we at school, we have this kind of environment. And number two, what excites me most is when everyone was showing interest in making his or her own videos of teaching. And now we are moving towards producing our own video, at least one video each for each teacher at our school. So everyone has done the first recording, and so far, up to today, we have reviewed 2 videos from Bahasa Melayu panel. And after the review, after the video critic, one of the BM teachers has come out with a new video that considers all the suggestions, all the comments given by the peers during our second video critic. So to me, it is very encouraging, and I hope this won't stop here, but we continue to work together to assist each other, to lift each other up, to move towards our utmost potential, especially in producing the best material for our students to learn. As for now, as for the time being, we could not reach our students as we did before, reach to them as we did before, as it used to be, by going very close to them, by touching. So as we have received a good feedback from our students when we showed the video to them, they told us that they learn even better through the video. They like to see their teacher appears in the video. So I hope we can produce more and more videos in the future. God bless. Is there any? And are there any? If you are speaking about water, juice, syrup, those are things that you cannot count. We use, is there any syrup in the jar? Is there any water in the bottle? Or is there any juice in the fridge? And if we are speaking about things that we can count, like eggs, biscuits, we will ask, are there any biscuits in the box? Are there any eggs in the fridge? Now, let's watch this video. Hello, beloved children, how are you today? So today we are going to talk about how much. Yeah? If you want to talk about the price of the things that you want to buy, you will ask, how much? How much is this? How How much is that? Kids, I guess everyone has heard them speaking about the price of the toys in their collection. So everything is about money. So when we talk about money, we will ask how much. Okay? Not how many, but how much. Well, kids, besides speaking about the prices of your books, the prices of your toys, we can also use how much to know about the fees of joining certain classes. For example, you want to join a piano class. You will ask the instructor, how much is the fee? How much is the fee? Or you want to join a gymnastic class? How much is the fee? Yeah? How much is the fee for 1 hour? When the video of your teaching went viral, how did you feel? Yeah, talking about feeling, when the video went viral, I started to feel nervous. And what makes me nervous was the public perception. I started to think about how people out there view my videos. Because as we all know, not everyone would accept what we do. Or in other words, I call it the fear of being rejected. That's what I face, yeah? Truly speaking. And the second one, what makes me nervous is the fear of making mistakes. I began to have self-doubting. I doubt my own language. If I was speaking the correct language, the grammar, and other things, all things about the language, because now the video is already there, my teaching is already there, and this was the first time when I exposed my teaching to public. All this while, I only teach within the 4 classroom walls, and I actually did not expect it to go, beyond this, yeah. But yeah, as we mentioned just now, it went viral. We received comments from parents. We learned that it has been watched by many. So I became nervous. But then I have no other choice. I told myself, I have to empty out all the negative thoughts that I have in mind. Yeah. Because I've learned that many have benefited from the videos. So what I did was I talked to myself, as long as you are honest, as long as you are sincere, if in case you go wrong, it won't go far. That's meant as long as you are sincere, as long as you are honest, just don't be scared, don't be fear of making mistakes. Yeah. That's what I told myself. And the second thing of how I handle my self-doubting is by seeking guidance. This is the point where I send messages to Madam Catharina asking for guidance. I approach her, would you be my coach? because I have made a few videos. And yes, after the conversation, I sent to her all the videos that I have made, asking for comments on all aspects of the language, the grammar, the vocabulary, the pronunciation. And yes, she did give me a lot of comments, constructive comments on how I could improve my presentation in the video. He even prompted me with many questions, asking me to think of the next topic that I need to share, and gave advice on on how I put my objectives in the lesson and so on. So with the help of this coach, and also by focusing onto the positive side, the positive things, I keep moving.
Online on YouTube.
Abang, I feel so hungry now. Me too. What can we eat? Have we got any cereal in the kitchen? Let's go see. Okay. Are there any biscuits? Let me check. Yes, there is. Oh no, there aren't any biscuits in the box. What are we going to do? Abang, there is some bread. We can make sandwich. Oh, let's see if we have onions and eggs. Let's check in the fridge. Are there any eggs in the fridge? Yes, there are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. Is there any mayonnaise? Let me check. Yes, there is a little mayonnaise here. Oh no, it's not mayonnaise, it's just an icing. Abang, there are some onions here. But we cannot make sandwich because we don't have mayonnaise. What should we make then? Hi guys, so my name is Athalia and I'm from SK Home Library, and today I'm going to talk about how much. How much is this earphone? How much is this book? How much is this ukulele? How much is this laptop? How much is this fluffy penny? How much is this octopus? How much is this big car? I'm done it. Daddy bought these earphones for you. How much are they? I think they are 100 ringgit. I don't think so. I think it was cheaper than that. I think Abena knows. Abena! Hi guys! Today I'm going to make donuts. So here are the ingredients that we need. We need some warm water. Some milk.
what motivates me, what motivates you to produce online teaching videos? Well, my main motivation is the calling itself. What I mean by calling is the role that I have to play in the society, in the country, in order to make sure that this nation still stands throughout difficult times. Yeah? As we were facing great fear due to this pandemic, our doctors, our nurses, our police officers, they are doing their job, great jobs in saving people from the virus. So I feel that we as teachers have to uphold our responsibility to make sure that the teaching is still going on, to make sure that learning is still taking place. So after the first and the second videos, after receiving positive feedbacks from our students, from people around the states and even across the states, from Peninsular Malaysia, from far, from near, it gives me motivation to do more. It makes me wanting to do more. That is my main motivation. The second one is the people around me. I am so thankful that God gave me a circle of friendship. A few circles of friendship that is very supportive. I have friends who were willing to give me constructive comments about the video. Every time I shared the video with them in our WhatsApp group, they were willing to spend time to watch the video and to see in details. Some are teachers themselves, some are non-teachers, and they give me very constructive comments and very comprehensive comments about the video, on which way I could improve, which way is already good. So this kind of friends make me wanting to do more. I have quite a few, and I really appreciate them. And they always tell me to do more, and to do more. So they create in me that feeling of wanting to do more. Yeah. And if I were to share about making online videos, if you haven't got any, these two factors are important. Number one is the feeling of wanting to spread the knowledge, as we teachers are called to teach. No others can do it better than us. If you are called teachers, called to be teachers, we are trained to be teachers, and of course we are equipped with materials, with the knowledge, with the content knowledge, with the skills. So it is time for us to move forward, finding ways to spread the knowledge, to share it, to make sure that learning is taking place. Yeah. And the second one is, of course, to start a new thing, which is a new normal in our life. We need friends. We need a circle of friends, a friendship circle that is supportive enough. Yeah, critical friends who are willing to give us critical comments, not talking only about the good things, but are able to see our weaknesses and dare enough to tell us our weaknesses so that we can improve. So this is a kind of mutual understanding, mutual acceptance. We should have this kind of friends, yeah, in order to move forward, especially in doing new things, especially in practicing new norma. We need a circle of friends or maybe family, those around us who are supportive enough to make us moving forward. Moms, dads, and fellow teachers, most of the phrases that they used just now in their dialogue were taken from this book, Get Smart Class 4, Students Book for Year 4, from page 57. So if you wish to learn more, I recommend this book. This is a very good source for your English language speaking practices. Thank you very much. Nya tadi balam jadi apa indai ngambil kita sama mana hanggai balana ngambil sida ia kentang bejaku kita ngajar sida ia nanya how much is this, how much is it, nanti ia nanya kerja kau beli kitchen kalau mau kita biar kau kunci ambil kepandian sebelah tebiang ai how much is it, berapa harga tu, udahnya kita ikut bejaku pasal tambang bilun, tambang bas. Kita nanya, how much is it? How much is the fare? Berapa tambang bilun? Kita ikut beli tiket. Lalu nanti cuma kita ikut tamak ngagai gym. Dua orang gym, gimnastik, dua orang zumba, pusat gym. Kita nanya, how much is the fee? Berapa bayar masuk? Nanti kita ikut masuk ngagai palan orang main golf, titik round. How much does it cost for one round? Kita banyak lah. Dan dia suka diajar kita saat itu ianya pakai engkau how much. Kena kita jatuh pasal penyampau bayar. Kita ingin how much. Jadi kita bermalam berutil juga sama. How much do I have to pay, sir? How much does it cost for one night? Nanti korang berkenyak lah. Jadi semua tay kebuna kebayar, guna ke duit. Kita dekat mana how much. Ya? Nanti bakal berumah kita boleh main balana, main sulawlah. Kita masuk sih dah nanya pengadiri dia menjadi how much is this? Cukup jadi orang jual, cukup jadi orang beli. Ya boleh belajar how much is this? It is 2 ringgit. Kadang di sini biak ya sarup. Ya dekat menyebut how much is this? It is ringgit Malaysia tu. Saya bukannya. Kang kebenaran ya kena ngasuh yang muntang. Kita nak nyebut ringgit Malaysia tu. Kita ngasuh yang nyebut it is 2 ringgit. It is 5 ringgit. It is 7 ringgit and 20 cents. Bukannya cara yang nyebut. Dia aku harap ke kita boleh ngelap ya. Kalau anak di rumah, aku ngasuh sudah yang mendiang ke video tu. Hari sudah yang mendiang. Tidak ya dekat bisik merindu nyebutnya, waktu sudah itiah ke pengajar ke nyebut dalamnya lah. Yang siti ada cara kita boleh belajar. Lepas yang selalu munah jakunya, ia dekat ingat. Jadi waktu aku harap kita sama terus masa. This is sharing moments with Nura Meruda. I am a teacher teaching English as a second language in Malaysia. Currently at SK Mendas, as I am specialized in primary school under PPD Sarato. And we are talking about starting online teaching videos. So this time I'm going to answer the 5th or the last question from Coach Catharina. And the question is, what's your next plan? Yeah, this is a very interesting question. I'm excited to share about our plan. The first one is our plan to produce one video for each teacher at our school. We have come to an agreement to produce at least one video for each teacher at our school. Yeah. After our video critic session, we have discussed and we can see the interest in every one of us to come out with our own video within our own subject, within the subject that we teach. Yeah, and so far, after our first video review, all of us have made a recording, and after that first recording, we had come to the next stage, which is reviewing the video, and so far we have made a review for 2 Bahasa Melayu teaching videos, and now we are in the process of making improvement, reconstruct the contents in order to produce the video that is meeting the requirement for public view. Yeah, and by the end of September, we wish to produce a compilation, a CD that compiles all the videos of each teacher at our school. And I am so excited about it. And I am so amazed by the interest, the spirit, and the willingness of our teachers to move to this new norm and to involve in this kind of thing in order to provide the best material for our students to learn. Because as we know, at this time, we could not go close to our students as we used to do before the pandemic. So by appearing in the video in an interactive way, we can create interest among the kids to learn, to keep on learning. They love to see their teacher acting. Recently, we have let our students watching the video of their teachers teaching in the video, the BM teachers. They were so excited, and they told us that they could understand the topic better compared to when they read the textbook or compared to when the teacher is teaching in the classroom. And this really surprised us, and this gives us motivation to create and to make more videos for them. And the second one is my plan for my own videos. I plan to produce more and more videos, as some of the viewers have contacted me asking for more videos, like the one that they have watched with the explanation in their mother tongue, in Iban language. They need it much, they said. So I'm going to produce more and more videos after we have completed with our project this September. The project that I mean is the project of producing one video for each teacher at our school. So now we are in the process of editing and reviewing the video and moving towards improvement. So with that, thank you so much. God bless you.
Ini ialah dari segi masa, dialog, lakonan, perwatakan, peringkat, perwatakan penyampaian adalah sesuai pada peringkat murid tahun 4. Itu kelebihan dia. Baik, kelemahan yang ada pada pemerhatian saya, kelemahan dari segi pentadbiran, iaitu satu je, iaitu tajuk. Sepatutnya disimpan tajuk pada video tu, ataupun boleh kita sebut money matter dalam kurungan how much. Money matter how much. Tujuannya untuk use the correct sentences to ask during the speaking session within antara murid. Begitu juga dengan ibu bapa. Kalau nak cakap bahasa Inggeris, how much, we tekankan perkataan how much. So audience pun dengan sendirinya akan tahu dan memahami apa tajuk video itu. That means tajuk itu perlu disimpan di atas lah. Tak kira besar mana pun, yang penting ada tajuk. Jadi itu penekanan yang saya sebut ke dalam kritikan saya lah.
Peluang untuk mengkritik video ini secara keseluruhannya, saya mendapati video ini satu, dia amat sesuai dan padat untuk satu topik kecil saja diberikan kepada murid sekaligus kepada ibu bapa yang menonton, kerana ia amat sesuai untuk pembelajaran pada masa ini, PKPB dan seterusnya PKPP ini memang amat sesuai. Jadi bagi ibu bapa yang menonton video ini, mungkin ada dalam kalangan mereka lebih cepat memahami apa yang disampaikan oleh guru tadi dan membantu seterusnya membimbing anak-anak mereka untuk memahami topik ini. Okey, yang seterusnya ialah video ini tetap menerapkan IMK elemen merentas kurikulum. Okey, di mana ada penerapan ilmu matematik, ada kesenian di sana, kemudian dan keusahawanan. Jadi sangat berbaloi lah sesiapa murid-murid, terutamanya tahap 2 dan yang dapat menonton video ini. Okey, sekian, terima kasih.
Kita boleh kongsikan. Yang pertama ialah kita lihat apa yang baik ataupun bagus tentang video ini, iaitu penggunaan prop, iaitu bahan mawujud yang digunakan oleh karakter dalam video tadi ya, yang menggunakan peralatan ataupun bahan mawujud yang ada di rumah murid-murid. Jadi murid-murid boleh gunakan bahan tersebut untuk membuat perbandingan. Okey, itu yang paling baguslah. Kemudian durasi yang digunakan, kalau tidak silap saya tadi, ialah selama 12 minit. Itu ialah durasi yang sesuai. Kalau boleh jangan terlalu panjanglah durasi itu, sebagai video ni biasanya digunakan untuk menjana minat ataupun menjana idea murid tentang objektif yang akan kita capai pada hari tersebutlah. Cuma yang saya nak kongsi di sini ialah di akhir pengajaran tadi tidak ada dibuat kesimpulan bagi saya lah, kesimpulan yang macam mana, contohnya kenapa tidak dibandingkan how much tu dengan how many, supaya murid tahu. Sebab di awal dia sebut tentang how many, tapi di akhir dia tak bandingkan apa beza di antara how many dengan how much tu. Sama ada dari segi countable noun ataupun uncountable noun lah. Kalau dia bandingkan, mungkin murid, oh inilah maksud how much dan inilah gunanya how many. Mungkin itu tajuk berlainan, saya tak tahu. Tapi kalau dilihat tadi ya, untuk kesimpulan penyampai tadi, kalau boleh buat perbandingan sedikit supaya murid boleh terbuka minda. Ini ialah untuk ayat untuk how many dan ini ialah ayat untuk how much lah. Kalau kita lihat di how much ni, dia gunakan untuk price, fee, pay dan pay. Di mana lagi penggunaan how much ni selain daripada mungkin untuk mengembangkan idea murid untuk tajuk yang seterusnya. Itu bagi saya, itu saja. Terima kasih.
Keseluruhannya campulah mana ya banyak merangkumi ke semua aspek, terutama bagi pihak yang kurang. Terutama sebabnya mesti merangkumi beberapa aspek seperti penggunaan bahan mawujud, ada muzik, ada macam perbualan harian dah, pengalaman sehariannya bagaimana. Namun dalamnya macam Emang kata tadi, pencahayaannya dan tumpuannya. Apa ditumpukan? Macam kita bercakap, anak gambar ke tepi-tepi. Mesti bagi tumpu. Macam chapter bercakap tadi, kalau boleh bagi slow minute macam yang nerang ke satu persatu tadi, macam harga tu. Cuba yang bagi yang menjatuh tadi, yang ada berapa how much tu tadi, yang ada alu mengerti sekejap ya. Anak lu terus satu gini juga bagi yang peringkat macam chapternya, bagi biak dah juga menarik minat biak bukai yang perlahan-lahan. Kalau boleh gak, kalau situasi macam jual belinya paling dekat di buat kampung tu ya, berjual sayur-sayuran. Bukan macam buat restoran yang paling dekat lagi, mesti orang jual dengan orang mesti beli ya. Hanya bagi pengalaman sebenar lah. Hanya boleh dibaiki lagi dah.
Berdasarkan video tadi, saya tengok sangat baik lah bagi saya, sangat baik sebab kita tengok tajuk dia tadi how much. Macam saya lama tidak belajar mengingatkan saya kembali kita boleh tengok lagi macam dia ada buat satu video macam ni, kita boleh tonton berapa kali kita nak. Kita boleh bagi kawan-kawan tengok, anak-anak kan, anak saudara semua macam tu.
Aku sebagai penilai Shiko amat manalah video tu nak mantu bakal aku kena tu mahir dalam bahasa Inggeris. Bahasa ya senang difaham anak-anakku sepanjang PKP tu. Dapat aku dah layang ke video tu tidak amat berminat lah.
Anak mesti suka ajak langgar video ya. Itulah sebabnya videonya, sebab kita faham videonya. Dan anak kita penangga pun tidak pun lebih faham sebab lakonan pun dari pihak-pihak juga. Sudah boleh belajar ya.